address?
1590 West Virginia Route 18 South, West Union, West Virginia.
Is that in Doddridge County, West Virginia?
Yes, it is.
Could you state your educational background?
I have a Bachelor of Science degree in Civil Engineering Technology. I have an Associate's degree in Land Surveying, and I'm a licensed land surveyor in the state of West Virginia.
And when were you appointed the floodplain administrator for Doddridge County, approximately?
I believe it was May of 2012.
Since your appointment and prior to making a decision to grant or deny JB's permit and application to construct within the floodplain, have you taken on additional education by way of FEMA regulations or floodplain administration or anything of that sort?
Yes, I went to the state floodplain conference where they have certification courses, and attended it for 2 days last spring and 2 days this past spring.
Okay, and did you study the course materials to take the certification test to become a floodplain,
Yes.
certified floodplain manager?
Yes, I did. Unfortunately, I missed it by 3 questions of getting my certification. I have 2 next time.
Okay, do you intend to take that test again, and
Yes,
do you
I do.
anticipate passing it?
Yes.
And you have a certification as a land surveyor within the state of West Virginia?
Yes, I do.
With respect to the participants of this matter, that being JB and all of the petitioners here that have appealed the decision that you made, and that would be Mariana Beram, Tina Delpreet, Theodore Stumpf, John Steele, Bonnie Johns, Richard Talley, Curtis Talley, Chris Woods, Wayne Woods. Have you done or completed for hire any private work within your land surveying company with respect to any of the participants of this matter?
No, I have not.
And I should have asked you, you do have a land surveying company?
Yes, I do.
And do you complete land surveying within Doddridge County, West Virginia?
Yes, I do.
And you do that for private hire?
Yes.
And do you complete LOMA certification reports in Doddridge County?
Yes, I do.
And you do that at the request of private persons and private property owners for purposes of the FEMA regulations?
Yes. If it has been determined that they have a structure that's within the floodplain, but yet the elevation is higher than the base flood elevation, which Mr. Gilbert made reference to there, then they can do what's called a letter of map amendment with FEMA, which basically says, hey, you got me mapped in the floodplain, but my house is higher than that number, and I've helped people do that process.
And with respect to the appellants here, the people that are appealing your decision, have you completed for any of those individuals work such as a elevation study at any point in time?
No, I'm not.
To your knowledge, have you done an elevation study for any property owner within the area that we're discussing here in the JB floodplain permit?
No, I have not.
Do you own property in Doddridge County?
Yes, I do.
Do you own the minerals under the ground of the property that you own?
Some of it, yes.
Have you personally leased that property to any mineral exploration company?
Some of it has been, yes.
To your knowledge, has any of your mineral rights been leased to the JB company that's here today?
My wife had some mineral rights that she leased to them, but they did not exercise that contract, and it has since expired.
Okay. So currently you have no private, personal leasing arrangement with JB?
That's correct.
Have you or any immediate person in your family been affected by mineral exploration in Doddridge County, which would cause your independent impartiality to be affected to make a decision as to whether to grant or deny an application for a floodplain permit?
No, I've not had any instances of that.
Did you review all the materials that were submitted to the public file on the application that has been submitted for development within the floodplain, under the floodplain ordinance in Dodgers County by JB?
Yes, I thoroughly reviewed their application and Mr. Gilbert's study, and I thoroughly reviewed the concerns of the petitioners.
Did you come to an independent, impartial decision as to whether to grant or deny the application filed by JB?
Yes, I did. It was my determination that the minute amount that was going to be affected here, 7/100ths of a foot, which amounts to a half inch or less, was certainly within the 1 foot allowable rule that we have there for development in the floodplain, and I saw no basis whatsoever to deny the permit.
Okay. Did you in fact grant the permit?
I did in fact grant the permit on July the 2nd, 2013.
Thank you, that's all I have. Anything further?
Anything further? I don't have any questions for Mr. Welling. I have, if I could just give a brief closing statement and Ms. Beram give a brief closing statement, I think that would suffice.
It's up to the president.
So we'll take a 5-minute intermission right now.
Sounds great.